Along the way, I had a message that if you've been praying about something, you've been fasting, you've been doing all you can, and it's not coming true, why not ask God the next step to take? You need to take a step. And that was what really opened our eyes. And a friend introduced us to Nordica to come for checkup, the medical checkups, and what could really be happening. Though we've been doing all those ones before then, but they said we should come here because they are more into gynecological stuff and help out. There are different medical sciences steps to take that will be very positive. So we came here in 2010. I underwent IUI twice. It failed. I did the IVF also. It failed. Though I got discouraged in 2010. And for a long time, I didn't bother. I just felt, these people are just there to collect your money. It's only God that can do it. Don't bother, just be going to different mountains to pray and do all sorts. But after 5 years again, okay, after the third year, you know, I said on 2010 it was 10th year. So 2013, I just felt, girl, you're wasting your time. Because anything can happen when they are on pressure, family pressure. So we gave it a thought again. Fine, thank God for my husband. He's been very supportive. We gave it a thought, okay, let's make a move. There wasn't much, but we said we would attempt the IVF again. So we came for it 2015. And what I will encourage people, IVF is not about, it's not that God is not in it. That's the way I say it. Because people feel, instead of me giving that money to a doctor to treat me, I would rather take it to God. I also had that thought. I'd rather give God. Fine, it worked for some people based on their faith. It might be positive. But you yourself, if you know that you can't go through that, why not give it a try and trust God along the line also? Because I believe God also is in IVF. Because some people see it that way. That maybe it's just medical sciences alone. No, God is not there. But God is also in IVF practice. So I came for it and I prayed along that God just make it work. Surprise me. Do it all along as I was undergoing the treatment, taking injection, to come in. They will give you time to come, the injection to take, the drug. As I was coming all through, I kept praying. And I told God, if this works, I will also testify and encourage people. That was why I didn't hesitate when she told me that I should come around. I feel, yes, this is time for me to also speak and encourage someone. So I believe when I came when I came and the treatment was done, the day I was asked to come for pregnancy tests, I was like, God, what will happen? What will happen? Because in 2010, I was discouraged. It was the morning of coming for pregnancy test that I realized it failed because my period started in 2010. So I knew this didn't work. But when I came in 2015, they took my blood sample, went for the check. I was waiting. All of them were just inside. I said, oh, another showdown has happened. But the moment they came, and the doctors, the nurses, they just hugged me, congratulations. I was shocked. I couldn't cry. I couldn't laugh. I was just like, are you sure? I didn't believe. Even when I got home, I told my husband, until I see my tummy protruding, that is when I believed that this thing really worked. And to the glory of God, I carried the pregnancy for 9 months.